'cause I just know you got me thinking about forever. Got a crush, crush, crush on you. I just wanna be your only crush, crush, crush on you.
Hi, beautiful. Thank you for giving life to my garden, for giving life to me. This color. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Wow. So I'm starting my day off with a delicious fresh fruit juice. This juice color is so gorgeous because I used blood oranges, and my oh my, have I been missing out. The taste of blood oranges are incredible, and that color is just gorgeous. Simply gorgeous. Of course, I'm using my favorite juicer ever, the Cravings Auto 10 Plus. You can use code ITALEATS and the link in the bio to get 10% off. Now, can we please admire the cute, adorable ice cubes that I'm using? I've just learned to really like romanticize my life in just the simplest of ways. And I went to Home Goods the other day and got that ice cube tray, and it makes me and my risings so happy because it just gives me a hit of dopamine without costing any money to my rising. I just add super cute ice cubes to my fresh fruit juice, and it just provides me with so much happiness and so much joy and so much life. Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to another Ital Eats and Treats video where we prioritize health and longevity. I am in the process of taking out my hair and I look crazy. I have like 2 scoops of hair in right now. But today's video is going to be focusing on comfy, cozy, high raw vegan recipes. If you're not familiar with what high raw is, it's not completely fully raw vegan, but it has a high incorporation of fully raw foods like raw vegetables and raw fruits. I've noticed that a lot of people will go on about their day just cooking everything that they eat. And while cooked food is great, it tastes nice, it's cozy, it's comfy, there is just so much good in having raw fruit, raw vegetables, and I want to be able to show other people how to consume more raw foods into their diet, whether they're raw vegan, or just someone looking to eat more vegan recipes. A couple of the recipes today will be in my new fully raw vegan no cookbook, so make sure you have your copy ready so that you can follow along with the recipes. If you don't have your copy yet, you can go ahead and grab it. It will be linked in the description box down below. Thank you all so much for tuning in with me, and I hope you're having a great day. Let's continue on with the video. Feels good. I'm back to I cannot imagine. I'm continuing on the day with the first solid food of today to be some fruit. So I always love to have fruit to start off my day, whether it's in the form of a juice, a smoothie, or fruit itself, because it's one of the easier things to digest and it makes my stomach feel very happy as well as my gut feel very happy. Aldi has recently introduced these new kettle chips that are actually cooked in avocado oil, and I feel a huge difference when I eat them compared to chips that are cooked in like canola oil or something. I had some delicious elderberry kombucha, which is actually my favorite flavor, and I'm getting ready to make some lunch. Let's go ahead and make the pad thai from my raw vegan ebook. It is on page 62. It's one of my favorite recipes from my ebook. If you're interested, you can get it in the description box down below. Let's go ahead and make it. Don't it look good? So this recipe actually calls for carrots, so I basically just doubled the amount of bell pepper I used because I didn't have any carrots on this given day. But my oh my, have I outdone myself with this recipe. I haven't made this recipe since I made the ebook, and it just reminds me of how tasty this recipe is. I mean, like the sauce, I could literally just up and drink it. It tastes nice, brother. This sauce was the perfect combination of sweet and salty, and it was so nice. The combination of the coconut aminos, the different dry seasonings, as well as the agave, it just made for the best and most delicious sauce ever. Now I'm going ahead and massaging my kelp noodles with lemon and baking soda, which is a must in order to soften kelp noodles and keep them fully raw. I love how easy this recipe is to make, but how luxurious tasting it is. It is so yummy. The sauce is so unbelievable. Honestly, I kind of wish I had made more sauce for this, because I would be totally okay with just drowning this in sauce. I personally ate the whole of this in one sitting, but of course you can separate it into 2 servings or maybe even 3 servings. But for me personally, I really enjoyed eating this as 1 serving. Let's talk about matcha. So matcha has been really trending lately, and matcha has been a part of my daily routine for the past year or so, and I really love it. It provides me with so much happiness, but matcha also has a lot of health benefits, and there are haters that will try to compare it to coffee, but it simply just cannot compare, and let me explain. So matcha has a lot of antioxidants, which may help to boost your immunity. Due to the fact that these are green tea leaves, these green tea leaves, matcha specifically, are actually shaded, which means that they contain more chlorophyll than regular green tea. And because matcha is powdered, you're actually consuming all of the nutrients and benefits, so it's actually more nutrient dense compared to just regular green tea where you strain the leaves. Next, matcha can in no way be compared to coffee, because matcha contains a component called L-theanine, which actually slows down that caffeine rate. So while coffee comes with a lot of jitters and anxiety, matcha is not known for those properties because of L-theanine. All in all, if you invest your money in a high quality matcha, it has so many health benefits, and in my opinion, it's super delicious, and I love the routine of it all. It makes me feel so happy, and it gives me a huge dopamine hit. Honestly, just like making the matcha is probably some of the best parts of it. This smoothie was so thickums. It has over 20 grams of protein, and it's natural protein coming from almond butter or peanut butter, as well as hemp hearts. It's full of healthy fats. It's so filling, and it really helps me to get in even more fruits in a day. I love my smoothies, especially when the weather is hot. Exactly.
I'd say it's already 'cause you're fed up somehow. Been hesitating, pulling away when all that you're trying to do
gotten some satiety grain-free cassava taco shells the other day, and I was like, let's make some tacos. So I made the weirdest concoction of putting curry powder and barbecue sauce into black beans. Yes, me know it sounds weird, alright, but it tastes amazing. My mom literally yum it up. She thought it was so yummy, and I decided to saute some spinach for extra leafy greens, extra iron, extra magnesium, and I made a simple pico de gallo with some super sweet cherry tomatoes, some basil, some salt and pepper, and a hit of lemon. I also cooked up some fluffy quinoa to add to the protein amount, and the tacos were done, and they were so yummy.
It feels like ages. All I can think about is where we went wrong. You can be cold sometimes, don't even know you sometimes. Am I the only one who's trying to hold on? Ooh, serves me right for being with.
I feel like this recipe right here looks a bit more complicated than what it actually was. It was very simple and very easy to make, and it was nice to end off the day with a warm recipe, considering the fact that the other two recipes were raw. This is what I love about being high raw and the flexibility of it all. It's time to try some. This is so yummy!